Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald Wedlocke. In the last episode, we defeated some trainers on Route 118 and some here on Route 119. In this episode, we're going to continue around Route 119. So let's get started and see what's going on in this house. And it's just a house full of Wingulls and a girl. Let's see what she says. I heard about the cave called the Cave of Origin. People rumored that the spirits of Pokemon are revived there. Could something like that really happen? That doesn't explain why she has a house full of Wingulls, though, but whatever, I guess, whatever floats her boat, I don't know. And wow, it just magically stopped raining, that's cool. I thought you fly by catching a whole flock of bird Pokemon and then hanging onto them somehow, but it turns out there's a HM move called Fly. I wish I'd known about that. Oh, I guess they're his Wingull then. Why doesn't he just release them then? I mean, he could easily just release the Pokemon. Anyway, we can get to new Pokemon here, so let's explore this, big tall grass and see if we can find ourselves a good Pokemon. And we already have a Linoon, so Dupes Claws is in effect here, which means I can run away from this thing. And I think I'm going to switch the thing from the front, because we have a trainer coming up with a Gloom, I believe, and that's not a good Pokemon to have the thing face off against. So if only I could run away here, it's getting kind of annoying. Really, Linoon, you're doing barely any damage, yet you still won't let me escape. I don't see... Really? I mean... Okay. That's fine, you're doing like 8 HP. Max, there we go. Finally, I get away. And I'm just going to switch my team around. So, I think there's like 3 new Pokemon we can get here. And one of them would be pretty cool. It's called Tropius. It's a flying and grass type. We can also get Absol, I think, unless that's in... unless I'm thinking of a different route. I'm pretty sure Absol is on this route, but it's like a very low percentage, like, to find it. So yeah, we could get ourselves a Tropius or an Absol. I think Kecleon is here too. So there's a lot of new Pokemon to get, but yeah, we'll just see if we get one of those. I know you find Mightyena and Linoon as well, and they're pretty common. So come on, Pokemon, please appear. Is anything gonna... Nothing? There we go, finally. Alright, what do we get? We got ourselves an... Zigzagoon. A Zigzagoon. Alright, that's great. Let's just run away from this thing. So, yeah, this is taking quite a while to find a Pokemon, which sucks. Can we please get something quick? I'll just wait. There's more grass later on, so I'll just take on all the trainers first, and we'll deal with the Pokemon after, I suppose. And, yeah, we'll just do that when we get there, I suppose. Anyway, Catherine here has a Gloom, level 26. And, yeah, this thing is not too threatening at all now that I have Zigglypuff at the front and not my Graveler, because that would not face off very well against a Gloom. Not very nicely at all. It is a grass type, it is quad effective against me. More than likely has Absorb or something. Has Acid, which is a poison type move, which is not very effective on my Graveler, but still, it would have probably done okay damage, maybe. And I forgot to take the experience share off Barney. Again, I keep forgetting to do that. I probably should deal with that. So let's headbutt this Roselia. And Graves using Leech Seed, which means it'll get HP back every turn. And I got fully paralyzed, that's awesome. But, yeah, that actually sucks. I probably should have switched into Teal. This thing probably has Poison Sting, which is super effective on Teal, but I think I'll switch out in the next turn depending on how much this Magical Leaf does. Yeah, I'm switching... Wow, I, like, choked. I choked hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch into Teal because this is Stall. I don't like Stall. It's annoying. So we'll go to Teal as it goes for the Magical Leaf, which is not very effective. Yeah, it's not locked into Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf never misses. I was thinking of Petal Dance. I thought it was locked into Magical Leaf, but Petal Dance is the grass type move you get locked into. And it's still going for Magical Leaf. I know it's doing okay-ish damage, but I don't know why they would continue to go for it. Anyway, we'll finish it with... Man. We'll finish it with the Quick Attack. No, we won't, because this trainer will use a full restore. I think, or Hyper Potion, or whatever it used. But, there we go, we take out that Roselia. That was needless, I will admit. And there we go, so Barney goes to level 33. I'll take the experience share off it now. Put it back on the thing I think would be the smartest option, just to level up the thing a little bit more. And we'll register this Pokeranger, and the Pokénav should be an Aroma Lady with her two grass types. So I don't know. I say do, like her two grass types, no, her 2 grass types. And no room for items, I believe. Great. I didn't even take the experience share. Well, I'm slow today. I'm slower than usual. Usually I'm pretty bad, but this is worse than usual. Anyway, I need to heal up my Jigglypuff. So I'll just use one of these hyper potions I have and get up to full HP. Need to heal up all my team really, but there is a sort of health or healing up spot coming soon. So no cherry berries. That's horrible. Let's just use a full restore or a paralysis heal, which is even better because it gets rid of paralyze. And we can move on. 5 minutes I've been recording so far. I've done one battle. It's a good start. Anyway, I know this guy here is a Breloom. I'm not sure if that's the only Pokemon he has, but actually, does he have a Nuzleaf as well? I think. If he has 2 Pokemon, then he has Nuzleaf. He has 1 Pokemon, so he just has Breloom. And obviously, this is not a great matchup with Jigglypuff at the front, but I think all should be fine, so we'll go for a Headbutt. And we are going to be 2-KOing that, which is good. It goes for Leech Seed, and we evade the attack. That's great. If he went for Mach Punch at first, I probably would have lost, but we'll see how much this does. Yeah, maybe I would have survived another one, I think, so it would have been like a 3-hit KO. But, yeah. Higher risk, high reward. We did defeat the thingy, the Breloom, and we got our Graveler up to level 32. So, everything's going well so far. At least I can, well, since that last battle, everything's going okay. I'm going to Spray Repel. I'm not going to try and find a Pokemon. I'll find the Pokemon after I do what I want to do next. So, Super Repel, and we will go looking. Well, no, we won't go looking. The reason I did that is because we're not going to go looking. Let's switch Barney and Maryland to the front, because I believe we have a Bird Keeper coming up, and we'll take away this Great Ball. I think I'll heal him up too, and yeah, just hope that nothing bad happens. So let's just Super Potion up and make sure that we're all ready. I forgot I had loads of Super Potions. I thought I needed to stock up on more, but I have plenty. So yeah, let's just take on these 2 trainers here. And this lady has a Parasol. That's why her trainer class is a Parasol Lady. And this guy is the Bird Keeper, so he has Bird Pokemon. That's how it works. 1 Pokemon each, Goldeen and Swellow. Pretty much Manectrix battle if I want to make it Manectrix battle, but we'll give Maryland a shot at this. So let's go for a Thunderbolt on the Swellow, because Swellow is the bigger threat. And we'll just tackle the Goldeen. I don't like Swellow. Well, I do like Swellow. I miss my Swellow though. Poor little Sparrow. Sorry if you hear that noise, by the way. There's like stuff under my desk. I'm like kicking against it. And actually I plugged out my controller. Great. Give me 1 second while I fix that. I think. Yeah, there it is. I don't know what happened. I like plugged out my controller somehow. So yeah, that's great. There it is. Yeah, great. Sorry for all the noise, by the way. That's great. Plug in. Plug in! You stupid controller. Plug in. There we go. We're back. And you probably heard the like doo-doo noise because my controller plugged out and made the noise that when you're plugging in like a new sort of USB drive or something. So yeah, that was a fail minus the L, or well, it's flail, but it was like a fail. It was like flail just minus the first L. Yeah, that was an even bigger fail. So trying to make all that stuff put together was a big fail. I apologize for that. That was so awkward. I was pressing buttons and nothing was happening, and it took me forever to find the end of the controller too. So, yep. We can totally skip trainers around here, but there is a Hyper Potion, I believe. Yep, that's a nice item to grab. And I like the music. The bike music's nice. Let's just right up here, and there's a trainer here. We can avoid those 2 trainers down there, but we're going to battle them first, I guess. So let's do that, and I meant to battle them at the same time as a double battle, but 1 at a time is fine too, I guess. I don't see why not. So, Takeshi, there's a TV show called like Takeshi's Castle, or Takeshi's Castle that I watch. It comes on like, well, I used to watch, or I watch from time to time. I never like have a set time to watch it. It comes on like Challenge, or this like this channel called Challenge that's full of all old TV game shows and stuff. And yeah, it's generally a lot of fun. Can be pretty funny sometimes watching people fail and stuff. And I think it's Japanese. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Takeshi is a Japanese name. So it's a Japanese like game show or something where they have to do like some sort of strange parkour or stuff. There's lots of like parkour in it, which is funny because like it's funny how good they are at it, because I would not be good at it. But there's people that are like insanely... What is wrong with this guy? I like kid trainers. Well, alright then, fire breather. That's sword kindler, that's what you... yeah, alright. But, yeah, they're like insanely good at it. And they're all really, like, these free runners and stuff. I don't even know if I don't know if they're trained or anything, or if they're just like random people that enter, but it's usually a lot of fun to watch. As I said, I don't watch it all the time. I watch it sometimes, but yeah, when I do watch it, I usually have fun watching it. It comes on late at night, so it's always good to like chill out, have some food or whatever, and watch it, or like a sandwich, or even have some. I think one time I had like Cocoa Pops, and just watched it with some Cocoa Pops. It was nice. It was nice, and it comes on early in the morning too. I remember one time watching it before school and stuff, but yeah, it's good. You should like read up about it, I think, if you want to. I think was there a new series of that recently, or was it Ninja Warrior? There's also Ninja Warrior. Ninja Warrior is also another show that comes on Challenge. It's kind of the same as that, but it's even more parkour based than Takeshi's. No, Takeshi's, yeah, I'm getting them mixed up. Ninja Warrior is the parkour one. Takeshi's Castle is something completely different. I don't know, I was getting them really confused, but yeah, Ninja Warrior is a lot of fun. Ninja Warrior is what used to come on early, but Takeshi's Castle comes on late. And yeah, game shows. I'm just gonna end it there. Anyway, we have a trophy is coming in. I probably should have... Oh wait, I didn't even teach that yet, did I? I didn't teach my my Azumarill Ice Beam yet. I probably should. I will after this, because that would be very helpful against Tropius. But Thunderbolt is doing the job, so that's good. And yeah, Ninja Warrior was the parkour-based one, and then Takeshi's Castle is like various challenges and stuff. Not like, it's like physical challenges still, like running and whatever. And you enter like this maze, and there's these like sort of weird monster guys chasing you or something, like guys dressed up as monsters. And if you fall, and you have to get out, and if you fall into the like, there's like, it's sort of like a wall maze sort of thing. And yeah, alright, this is the Weather Institute anyway. And what we're gonna do is just go to this bed and heal up, make sure we're at like full HP and whatever, and no status inflictions. And what we're gonna do is take on Team Aqua. So let's take on this person here. And yeah, just try and get this place done, and that will pretty much do it for me. So here we have ourselves a Team Aqua Grunt with a Carvana, level 28. Really cannot take a Thunderbolt from Barney, so I'm good with that, and we'll just go with that. And yeah, that's what Barney does. This Barney just reminds me of Barney from Pokemon Light Platinum that I had, that Electivire, because that Electivire just came in, Thunderbolted everything, and that was it. And still to this day, I get a lot of comments on Pokemon Light Platinum. When I look back at it, I really did enjoy playing it. Probably my best series. It was really long though. I made it like 80 something parts, 84 parts I think, which is crazy. But it was a lot of fun. People really enjoyed it, so that was good. Well, they didn't I don't think it has that many likes, but it has like thousands of views. It's like a lot of it has 1,000 views, which is weird because nothing I have now gets 1,000 views, which is strange. But it's cool to see stuff get views like that. And yeah, it still gets comments to this day, mainly people asking how I did a certain thing, even though I see everybody's comments. I don't respond to them all for, well, not for obvious reasons, just because there's like, I do get a decent amount of comments a day on like different stuff, so I don't have the time to get to everything when it comes to like recording stuff and then doing other stuff around the house. We're still not finished moving everything down to our new house yet. I think we only have to move like one more thing down, so yeah, it's we're almost done. But even then, I like to sleep in late. I watch TV, I play Xbox and Wii. That actually brings up something. I was thinking about doing like a series or something where I challenge my subscribers to games and stuff, kind of like Purple Rodgery's Challenge Sunday, but I don't actually copy that because I feel that would be a bad idea and people would be like, oh, you're copying Rodgery's and stuff. So I don't know, I'd like to do that. It'd be pretty cool. I'd probably play like in around the same games as him too, which is why people would say it's copying like Mario Kart Wii and Super Smash Bros. Brawl, maybe some Xbox games like FIFA 13, WWE 13, other stuff like that. But I'm like terrible at WWE 13 online, so I don't know about that. Pokemon Showdown, anything like that, I thought it'd be a cool idea for a series and stuff, but I don't know if I'll do it, because I don't want to go down as a copier, and if people think you're copying, you'll get spammed and stuff. And I hate to offend Rodri because I think he's a pretty cool guy, and I was in one of his challenge Sundays before, so yeah, I wouldn't want to offend him or anything by like taking his idea, I suppose. I don't know, it sounds like a cool idea, but it's all about the execution, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, we'll just finish off these two Pokemon here that got a critical hit, not bad. Carvanha is the last Pokemon, I think, because we've taken out the Poochyena and a Zubat. And we'll just Thunderbolt that, tackle it, and that should finish it off. And we're pretty much done with the Weather Institute. I think we have like 2 more trainer battles left. So, yeah, went through here pretty quickly. It's a very easy part of the game if you have an electric or a grass type, because Team Aqua are generally water types. And if you have a water type Pokemon in Ruby, then you're fine as well, because they have fire types. So, yeah, we take on this guy here, I believe. And then we take on the admin, Shelly, I think her name is. And then we are done. So, let's see what we got here. We have Team Aqua Grunt with a Poochyena on level 26, not very threatening whatsoever. And we'll just destroy that thing with a Thunderbolt, do some nice damage, and then take it out. So, there we go, complete one-shot kill, that's good. Also, because I have my 3DS back, I can record stuff, but I won't have sound, but sound doesn't really matter for this thing. I was considering doing, like, actual Wi-Fi battles, not just doing Pokemon Showdowns, even though I love doing Showdowns, and you guys all seem to like Showdowns as well, which is great, but I was thinking about doing, like, Wi-Fi battles as well, because I think that would be pretty cool, even though I don't have, my friend has my black and white Sucurched, I think, and I think he may have lost it, so I might have to get a new one of those. But, yeah, I could probably do that. Now that I have my 3DS back, just record the replays off the, I can't remember what you get, what's called, the battle, the versus recorder. Could just record the battle off that, record it with my 3DS capture board or whatever, and then just do commentary over it and stuff. So yeah, anyway, here we have Shelly, the leader, or not the leader, the admin of Team Aqua. Basically, she is Maxie's, or not Maxie's, she's Archie's right-hand man, I guess, but it's actually a girl. She has a Carvanha on level 28. Again, we've seen plenty of these things. We already know that they're not a threat, and we can just Thunderbolt them away. And yeah, I'm just thinking about I'm thinking back on how that's gonna sound now. Whenever about the whole controller thing earlier on, I'm gonna laugh a lot probably playing that back. Anyway, she also has a Mightyena. That's her last Pokemon. And this thing is on level 28, so again, much like the Carvanha, not much of a threat. We should be able to two-shot it with a Thunderbolt, or two-shot it with a Thunderbolt, no, two-shot it with a Thunderbolt or 2. We can actually one-shot it outright, and there we go. And nearly level 34, just a smidgen off. I'm disgustingly strong. I've never heard that sort of saying, but anyway, there we go. Team Aqua have been defeated. And Team Magmar headed for Mount Pyre, which means that Team Aqua are going to head there too. And now we get to talk to this guy. Thanks to you, we're safe. It might be an odd way of thanking you, but take this Pokemon. So we get Cast Form. Cast Form is alright, I guess. And it's a female, which is great, so if I do need to switch, or if I need to replace something, I can put in this, this Raindrop, as I'm going to call it. So, there we go. Raindrop, the Cast Form. And it's gone to the PC. I still didn't do the Lynette thing, even though I already spoke to her in the PC. I never talked to her in her house, I think. So that's sort of dumb of me. Repel's wore off, or Repel has wore off. And what I recommend doing now is just going over to that bed we were at first, and healing your Pokemon up. Because in the next episode, we are going to be doing some more battles and stuff. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Emerald Wedlocke. And I will see you guys for more shortly enough. So, catch you then.